Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. You ready to get into some hot stuff?
I am definitely ready.
Okay, perfect. So today we're going to be looking at this remix of Donna Summer's classic hit, Hot Stuff, but with like a modern twist.
Yeah.
Yeah. A producer named IMSIRO took this and just made it their own. So to like unpack all of this, we've got the lyrics, some music analysis, and even a little background info on IMSIRO.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, you know what I find really fascinating?
Yes.
Well, the original Hot Stuff, right? It's all about desire, like yearning for hot stuff, whatever that may be for you, right? Like, the lyrics, they never define it. It's totally open, to like your own interpretation.
That's so true. And I mean, obviously, you just can't even talk about hot stuff without bringing up Donna Summer, right?
Oh, for sure.
And just her like massive influence on disco. I mean, she was basically the queen of the dance floor,
Totally.
And her music still gets people going today, like almost 50 years later.
Correct.
It is crazy. But so thinking about that, we've got this producer from a completely different era, a completely different genre.
Right.
How do they take something that is so iconic and make it fresh?
Well, that is where IMSIRO comes in. They're based in Graz, Austria. And their music leans super heavy into Afro house and tech house.
Okay, so those genres might not be on everyone's radar, I think. Like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Is this like robots playing bongos or something?
Not quite.
Oh,
Although that does sound pretty interesting. But no, it's more like, imagine you fuse those like infectious polyrhythms,
Yeah.
that you might hear in Afrobeats.
Yeah.
But with more like a more electronic club-focused energy.
Okay.
So you've got driving bass lines, shimmering synths, and a beat that just pulls you right onto the dance floor.
Okay, so IMSIRO is using those sounds then to kind of like bring hot stuff into the 21st century, basically.
Exactly.
Okay.
And they're really making a name for themselves on platforms like SoundCloud and TikTok. In fact, their track, Ricotta, it's been blowing up on TikTok, which is really cool. It shows how, this new generation of artists are connecting with fans in ways Donna Summer couldn't have even imagined back in the disco days.
It's like a musical time machine.
Totally.
That's so cool. So I want to get into the nitty-gritty here. What can we actually hear in this remix?
Yeah.
What did IMSIRO use to craft this sonic landscape?
Well, we can assume that they use the typical instruments for these genres.
Okay.
Like pulsating bass lines, probably built from synths or even bass samples. And you've got those shimmering synths layered to create depth and texture.
And of course, it wouldn't be a remix without some of that sampling magic, right?
Right.
They had to weave in Donna Summer's vocals from the original track somehow.
Absolutely. Those chopped up vocal samples would be key to bridging the gap between the disco era and IMSIRO's modern sound.
Totally.
And even though our sources don't explicitly mention it,
Yeah.
I bet they used effects like reverb and delay.
But give the track atmosphere.
Yeah.
Think of it like, like adding those final touches to a dish that truly elevates the flavor.
Ooh, that's a great analogy. Now I'm getting hungry and curious.
Yeah. So IMSIRO could be using these techniques to give hot stuff that modern club feel.
Right.
But still like paying homage to its disco roots.
Exactly.
Very cool.
And we can't forget about the vocals,
Yeah.
Donna Summer's voice is so powerful.
Oh, yeah.
So emotive.
Yeah.
And IMSIRO could have used samplers to manipulate her vocals in really creative ways. Like
Come out.
maybe like chopping them up, rearranging them, even pitching them down.
Right.
To create a deeper, more ethereal sound. It's all about reinterpretation.
Yeah.
Reimagining, pushing the boundaries of what music can be.
I like that.
IMSIRO's remix of Hot Stuff is like a perfect example of how artists can take a classic and give it a whole fresh perspective,
Yeah.
introducing it to like a whole new audience.
Yeah. But does that change the way that we experience the original?
What's really striking to me is that even though we're like talking about a remix,
Yeah.
IMSIRO didn't just like copy and paste stuff,
Right.
They took the essence of Hot Stuff,
Yeah.
infused it with their own distinct style,
Yeah.
musical personality.
It's like they took hot stuff on a wild adventure,
Yeah.
through time and genre.
It's a trip.
It is a trip. So for our listener, here's your homework assignment. Go find IMSIRO's remix.
Yeah. We've thrown a lot of information at you today, but hopefully it sparked your curiosity a little bit.
And given you a deeper appreciation for both, like, the art of remixing
Yeah.
and just the, like, enduring power of a song like hot stuff.
Absolutely. Music has that incredible ability to transcend time and genre, you know?
Totally.
A song that was created decades ago can be like reimagined, reinterpreted for a whole new generation,
Yeah.
and that's pretty magical.
It really is. And on that note, that's a wrap on our deep dive into IMSIRO's remix of Hot Stuff.
Yeah.
Keep those ears open and those minds curious.
Stay curious.
We'll catch you on the next deep dive.
See ya!